Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with a haul. Now this has been made over several months. I had just fallen behind in my hauling of stuff, so I figured rather than try to go month by month, I would just group my stuff together from more or less where I purchased it from. So there's going to be a video with stuff I've gotten from Ulta in the last couple of months. This is Sephora. And then there's going to be one of like miscellaneous other stuff like drugs, some stuff I've gotten from like Walgreens, some stuff I've ordered from brand sites, some stuff I've gotten in like my subscription addiction swaps, stuff like that. That will probably be the longest, to be honest. But first I figured I would do Sephora. So it's, like I said, it's several different orders. I didn't get all this at once. But it does include my birthday gift for the year because my birthday's in December. I get my stuff last. They actually ran out of the Drunk Elephant birthday gift that I was going to get, so I had to get something else because I didn't want to get the Kat Von D one. And they had an Urban Decay one for VIB people, but it didn't interest me because it was a mini of the setting spray and one of their moon dust shadows, which are really, really chunky, so I didn't really want to fool with it. But I think what I got was good. So, all right, let me quit babbling and get into this. So, the order that I got my birthday gift on was just two things right here. First, I needed a new makeup brush cleanser, like just one that set up my desk so I could just like quick clean brushes. I believe Cinema Secrets is cruelty free. I'm almost positive. Jesus, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna scream. So I bought, just to test it, a mini of their, cleansing formula. So hopefully it doesn't turn my brushes bright blue because a lot of them are white for some ungodly reason. And I do like a nice dry oil. So I've never tried one with this kind of mist before. So this is the Verb Ghost Dry Oil, Refresh, Condition, and Smooth. So I do really like most of Verb products. Their beach spray is like my absolute favorite. And if I buy just like the little mini $8 one, it lasts me for months. Let's give this a try. It smells good. It smells like their products, so. I like a dry oil because it's hard to go overboard with it, honestly, so I will be using that. And the birthday gift I mentioned was the IGK Make Waves Texture and Wave Duo. So let's open her up. Now, I used up one of these recently and it was a bigger size, but I'm happy to have another one. The IGK Beach Club Volumizing Texture Spray. Because I have shorter layered hair, what I use a texture spray for is kind of like how some people use a dry shampoo for, but I have oily hair, so I have to use dry shampoo for actual getting the oil out of my hair. But what I do is, if my hair is being kind of limp that day, I'll just kind of like spray it around in my roots to give it some oomph. I probably could have used it before this video, but I know I like that product. And the other little mini in here is the Coconut Oil Dry Air Styler, which 98% of the time I let my hair air dry. I hate blow dryers, honestly, even though I own two technically because I got a travel one from BoxyCharm. But 90% of the time, 98% of the time, honestly, I just let it air dry because I'm lazy and because I bleach. I try to be as ginger with my hair as possible. The next thing that I got was a Fenty Beauty Balm Baby 2 Mini Lip and Face Set. I've tried very little from the Fenty Beauty brand. I've tried their foundation, which was okay, but I think maybe I just had too high of expectations for it because it just didn't wow me. And I have tried their primer in like a foil sample a few times, which was nice, but once again, just didn't feel worth the price. Now, this is their Gloss Balm, and it is in the shade Sweet Mouth. Now, this used to only come in one shade, but now they have like multiple shades. They actually have like a sampler this year of multiple shades for the holidays. Ooh, it smells really good. But that is it right there. I'm very excited to play with that. And finally, getting to try one of her highlighters. This is in the shade Sandcastle. Now this says number 2 because they have one of these sets already, but it was too dark for me. And this might still be too dark for me. That's more blush topper for me. But It's very intense and very pretty, so I will give it a shot and see if I can make it work for myself. Ow. I just pinched my finger. I have a 500 point perk. I have two 500 point perks in here. It just makes it sound like I spend a lot of money, but one of these sets, I got the quarterly gift or whatever that VIB and VIB Rouge again, and I chose the points. So that is how I was able to get two different gifts on two different transactions. This one is from Too Faced, and you have to jump on any kind of point perks when they come out because otherwise you won't get them. So we have a little mini peach lipstick. It is in the shade Sex on the Peach. So it looks like this kind of like pinky nudie shade, which seems right up my interest. We have a mini of the setting powder, which I do have a full size of, and I love it. So I have a little mini backup right there. And I'm almost done with my backup powder, so I don't have to feel weird about playing with more powder soon. Let's see, we have a mini of the Cooling Matte Peach Perfect Primer, which I do like. I used up a mini of it this year. Now I have both a travel size and an extra mini, and a Better Than Sex mascara, which I won't purchase because it dries out kind of quickly on me, but I do love it. So I'm happy to get samples of it. And the other 500 point perk I have is the Way Essentials 4-piece set. This is more like, I thought that they were just like a hair company, but this is like mostly body products. So I was curious. So I just cleaned this office too, and now I'm throwing crap on the floor. So I get to clean again. Let's see what we got here. We have a scalp and body scrub, so I guess I can use that wherever I want. A body cream. Let's see, does it smell like all their stuff? I can't smell through that. Ooh, it does smell really good, but it's not quite their hair care smell. So, like, I can't describe the smell, unfortunately. I'm terrible at that. A treatment mask, that is for the hair. And a body cleanser. So we have like a little body bath set and some stuff, at least one thing for the hair. One thing apparently does both hair and body. Scalp and body, technically. And next, because it finally went on sale, I finally purchased the Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. I always said, if this ever went on sale for half off like Urban Decay stuff always does eventually, I will buy it. Because I've always wanted it, but I didn't want to pay $49 for it, knowing that Urban Decay stuff eventually always goes on sale for half off. Like, that is just the nature of the beast. Now, this one took over a year to go on sale, but almost everybody has tried it, has loved it, and it is really cool packaging, and it's magnetic. I did not ever realize that. And I love me some dark, kind of more jewel toned shades. This will probably be more fall appropriate, but I'll use whatever I want any time of year because that's who I am. So I look forward to getting to play with that. I might do a palette bingo on this, but I did not realize that that was like it's a heavy magnetic palette too. I'm just like, dang, that thing heavy. Here is the Urban Decay Makeup Meltdown Remover. I decided I wanted to try that. So this is, you spray it on your face and you're supposed to be able to wipe your makeup off. So that is cool to me. It dissolves even the most stubborn waterproof makeup in one swipe. I'm sure it's not quite just one swipe, but we shall see. And this Big Mama Jamma, I always get one of their sets every year. I meant to get both of their sets, but the other one ended up selling out. This is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Carnival Dreams set. Let's see, it was $40, but the value in it is $58. So, and it includes this beautiful box. I still have my box from last year, actually. So, I love their packaging. It includes a mini of their shower cream gel, which I have never tried, with that delicious scent. So the mini right here was, I guess, a travel size, like their $20 version of their Boom Boom Cream, which I adore. and love and seek out any way I can without having to buy the full size. That's like $45. A mini of their Cocoa Cabana cream, which when I used it, it smelled like buttered popcorn. That was apparently a flaw of some kind, that they actually recalled everything and redid the formula. I don't know. I hope this has the newer formula in it, because it still kind of smells like buttered popcorn, but I definitely get like that caramel thing that they were apparently going for. So we'll see how it smells on me. My dogs loved it when I used the old formula. They tried to eat me. I, on the other hand, did not appreciate smelling like buttered popcorn. And finally, we have a full size of their lip balm, which I used up the one I got in the kit last year, this year. So I'm very happy to have another one. Will I ever pay $18 for a lip balm? Probably not, but this is really good. Like, it is definitely one of my favorite high-end lip balms. So I need to figure out something to do with this box, because it is way too cute to throw away. Let's see. Speaking of too expensive lip balms, this is the Tarte Lip Quench Rescue Duo. I got 2 for the price of 1, so I felt like it was okay to buy it. Like, they are like $19 a piece, but this was just a little holiday gift set, so I figured it was okay to buy it. Let's see, what are these shades? I don't remember, but it's obviously a little holiday duo. It's made to be like an ornament. Let's see. We have Holly. I mean, they're never going to be that pigmented, but I was just curious. I use these for lip balm anyway, so I don't really worry about the shade. And here is Nude, which I think I used up my Nude this year. Yeah, you can't even see the color on it. Because I bought a little mini holiday set last year, and I've used up 3 of the 4. Now let's see. Most of what I have left in here is just, you know, samples from different orders, but let's see. One of the orders had like 3 foundations, so I got those. We have the Beauty Blender foundation. It actually has like a little seal on the back. I don't know if the shade is gonna match me or not. It was just what they were offering. I have the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Mini, which y'all, if y'all follow me, y'all know I love that. And I have, this is probably gonna be too dark, so I'm probably not gonna keep it, the Lancome Tien Idole Ultra Wear, but it's in 220 buff. So probably not going to keep that. That would just be too dark for my pasty ass skin. Now, one thing that I did buy, but I've already been using part of it, so it's out here, is this Stila Magic Marble Beauty Bundle. Now, it came with one of their, what is this technically called? Shade Mystery Liquid Eyeshadows. Mine is in the shade Charmed. It's just this pretty kind of purpley shade right here. They kind of shift, and you can't quite tell what the shade's going to be in the bottle, so that's why they're called Shade Mysteries. And it also came with one of their liquid eyeliner minis, so I will happily use that. Let's see. We have like a whole hair kit of stuff right here. It came with a lot of stuff for blondes, though, so I'm not going to be able to use everything in it, but it's just, you know, a bunch of different samples that I can try out. Here we have a little mini holiday bag set. Let's see, we have YSL Black Opium Intense, the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Styler, the Sunday Riley Luna Retinol Sleeping Oil, the Kat Von D Locket Powder, which I'm not keeping. Let's see, the Moroccan Body Polishing Scrub, something from Drunk Elephant, Polypeptide Cream, and a Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel, which is always cool. And finally, as far as samples are concerned, like mini samples at least, I got a Cover FX Universal Primer Water Cloud Primer. So I like their primers for the most part, so I'm definitely curious to try this as well. And that is it for my Sephora haul. So thank you guys for tuning in. As As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!